DANDADAN Season 2 is right around the corner. And with that, the hype is building up for me as I have read the manga and I know exactly what's coming up. So I thought I'd check and see if there are any new DANDADAN mods now. And oh boy, do I have something awesome to show you guys, with tons of different custom models from the aliens to the spirits, all the way over to you even being able to get some of your very own abilities, from being able to transform into Turbo Granny spirit form, all the way over to actually getting psychic powers. This DANDADAN mod kind of blows mine out of the water. So hey guys, and welcome to DANDADAN Yokai Craze. This mod right here has barely any downloads and it is so freaking cool. So hopefully me showing it might, mod developer, if you see this, come on bro, let us know in the comment section. With season 2 coming up, you gotta keep cooking, because this is awesome. Let's just jump straight in so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. We can already see here some of the armors in this mod, whether that be Momo's outfit, which, I mean, I don't think I'll be able to pull off as well as, some characters can, but I'll try. Sure. Oh yeah, I look fabulous, honestly. This is fan art material right here. And then we also have Okarun's outfit over here as well, which I think is pretty simple, but genuinely, that's all it needs to be. And oh, this place doesn't feel right. Yeah, ignore that for now. Let's go. If I take the glasses off, genuinely, yeah, I got the fit on now, but no. Just, we'll stick with Okarun's for now. I'll put Momo's on again later. Within this chest, we have everything that is currently in this mod, from all the different mobs, whether that be the actual aliens that are here, from the Mantis alien to the Flatwoods monster, which is still work in progress, to then the different spirits that are here, from Acrobatic Silky, Turbo Granny, Scorpion Yokai, Taro, which I think is that like mannequin from the school, yeah, that one, and then the Earthbound Spirits Crab, which we'll get into a little bit later. And then over here we have the humans from Granny, we all love Granny, and of course Okarun transformed, plus a different weapon being the baseball bat, and then the cool part, the character picker giving you the powers, and the tutorial of how to actually increase said powers. So let's start by showing off the actual characters, and then we'll jump into the different powers and how you use them. Starting with humans, we have the baddie Granny over here, which, I mean, look at her. Honestly, for keeping it the Minecraft style like mine tries to, but also adding little subtle animations like, look, she blinks! That's sick! That is so cool! Honestly, yeah, dummy thick, love her. That's all we gotta say on her. Next up is Okarun transformed, and yes, the hair being animated really sells to this one. And bruh, the adjusting the glasses, alright, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yo, can you do that again? Thank you. That is sick. I really like that little effect, dude. That's pretty damn cool. And at the moment, those are the only human characters we have. I say human because, well, we know this man's, only part human. But with that said, let's move down to the spirits slash yokai. Starting with a pretty simple one, the Scorpion Yokai. The model looks great, looks hella Minecrafty, but also looks so cool. And oh, he's off. All right, cool. We're gonna let him explore the undergrounds. And next up, let's go with where should we go next? Let's go with Taro next. Which, whoa, he's off. I'm gonna have to spawn him in without AI. Oh, he is gone, and he's gone. All right, bet. So even spawning this man in without AI still has him run off. But we can see here, if I were to break any block, he would just start legging it in the direction he wants to go, which honestly is so cool. But oh, and he's going. Yeah, he'll push anything in his way. So again, if I spawn him, let's see if this works. Spawn him here. Yeah, he knocks me up in the air and we'll just start legging it. That's very cool. I don't know if that's going to be an implemented system in the future. Like maybe if you follow him, he'll lead you to where his wife is. I don't know, but pretty cool nonetheless. After that, let's spawn in, let's go with the crab boss here at the moment. If I spawn in him, you'll see this crab is huge. The faces on his back, the giant looking crab, the mouths underneath him, and before you ask, yes, he actually does have proper attack animations, and I was really hoping they were going to fight each other then, but if I jump in, yeah, I'm going to have to give myself some armor first. Oh, screw it, let's just try this. If I jump in survival and attack him, here we go, let's see if I can trigger this. Hey, buddy, out! Okay, you got it strong, out! Uh-oh, Okarun, save me! Bitch, he didn't save me! Let's spawn him back in, but as we can see here, yes, the man's does have his own attack animations and everything, and unfortunately, I don't know the best way for me to show this without getting murked. Mate, you know what? Hold on a minute. Come on, Granny ISA, please. Yes, this works, please. Here we go. We can see the attack animation. There are other animations he does, but oh my days. Okay, yo, Granny's also got animations? Oh my days. Wait, I didn't even realize Granny's got her own custom swing animation. Look at her go. Look at her go. Yo. Okay, this crab's kind of hard to capture the animations for, but you can see a little bit of them just then. And poor Granny, I really thought she was going to win that. But now let's move on to the awesome different characters we have, like Acrobatic Silky, which we can spawn in here. And I love 90% of this model right now. If we have a little look at it, we can see the dress looks insane. The character design looks insane. But then you get to the face, and you know, the face is a little disturbing in my opinion, which, hey, that might be what they're going for. And if we attack Silky, you'll see here, she actually has a chance of dodging your attack with a ballet move, but you can still hit her every now and then. You see just there, I hit her, but sometimes she'll dodge and spin in a direction to avoid your attack, which is really, really cool. And there is even an Easter egg that if I actually manage to quickly kill Silky real quick, which might take a minute here, gives a second. There we go, and just like that, you can see a mysterious woman appears and says, please let me redo everything, and you get an achievement, a mother. That is heartbreaking, because that's right, Acrobatic Silky's human form actually shows up in front of you, which, yeah, makes you feel terrible after killing her. Really, that's crazy. But that did get me wondering, if I spawn Silky back in and get ISA again, yes, I want to see Silky's attacks. Oh, damn, she does actually have her own custom attacks? Like, bro, look at that. Oh, she uses her hair? Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, these models and mobs actually have proper attack animations, and oh, damn, ISA just got destroyed. Okay, that is sick, man. And then the next and final character that we can find in the world is, of course, Turbo Granny, which, Turbo Granny! I need to find an area to spawn her, son of a gun. When exploring a world, you'll get some red text at the bottom of your screen saying, this place feels strange. That is actually a zone. The longer you spend in said zone, the more likely you have of getting jumped by a different character. And as you can see here, I can now spawn in Turbo Granny because I've set this area as her zone. However, normally it's usually just a forest that you can find it, which I really like this concept of the whole zone mechanic, and that makes me want to work on my mod a little bit more. But anyway, with that said, let's show what Turbo Granny can actually do. If I spawn in ISA, you'll see Turbo Granny just starts swinging like a pretty normal character, but you can also see she has custom attacking animations and custom moves that she will utilize, like a dash ability, which dashes through the character, sick cool effects with that, and a bombardment ability, which knocks back, holy crap, the opponent into the distance, and man, that is pretty strong. Oh my days, what is she doing now? Okay, relax. Relax, Turbo Granny. Granny, no one's attacking you anymore. Relax. Oh, my days. Well, while Granny's having a little bit of fun doing her different abilities and posing on us like a Giga Chad, let's move over and show the aliens that are currently here. Starting with the work in progress one being the Flatwoods Monster. By spawning in here, we can see, again, incredible design on the Flatwoods Monster right here. Honestly, I think I did a pretty good job in my mod, but this one, yeah, this one does take the cake. I can't even lie. Just the sash at the back, very smart way of doing it. Very cool, and I think is extremely still in development. If we spawn in ISA, yeah, they don't even attack each other. That shows how early in development the AI on this one is. But Mantis, however, Mantis does have AI. Spawn the Mantis Man in, and we can see, oh, shit, duck and weave. Yes, sir. He actually has proper attack moves and full-blown animations. Man, looks sick. I kind of wish if you just like offered him some like milk, he would leave you alone. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna try that real quick while these guys are fighting. I'm just gonna see if there is a milk achievement. Oh, well, milk? No? Okay, I went to offer him some milk. What if I... Milk? Do you want milk? No? Well, at least you're pretty chill. Here's some milk. Genuinely love the animation for this. So subtle, but so cool. But now with all the characters shown, let's jump into the actual abilities you can get in this mod. Firstly, when you spawn in the world, you'll have this book, the Character Picker. Right-clicking it will allow you to choose a character. And considering my drip I'm wearing right now, we're going to go with Momo right here. And we already have access to a few new moves. If I open up the ability wheel, we have 4 different moves here. From a fixed ability, which I still haven't figured out what that does, a grab push ability, a punch ability, and a block with 2 hands ability. When it comes to the first move, I don't quite know how to actually utilize it, but the second move is a punch ability. So if I click, you'll see we fire a spirit fist in any direction we are looking, and genuinely, I see why this is work in progress, because this seems like a crazy strong move. Like, how overpowered is this? Okay, we didn't kill a squid in 1 punch. That kind of is making me doubt it a little bit, but still, very cool looking effect. As for our next move, we can honestly summon giant spirit hands and block attacks, which this looks sick. Genuinely just seeing the spirit hands looks so cool. I really like how this looks. And then the next one is actually a kind of grab move ability. Let's see if I can spawn someone to properly show this. Let's spawn in a normal sized husk and then V. Yes, as you can see, we can grab them and then move. Dude. All right, that's pretty cool. So we can grab them where, V. No. Uh-oh. V. Oh no, did I break it? Oh no. Out of hunger. Eat to replenish. Oh, so it uses up my hunger. Oh, what? I mean, I knew that. Yeah, totally knew that. Yeah, 100%. So instead of this one having like a cooldown or spirit gauge, it actually has your hunger to utilize it. So we can see the hunger dropping super quick. Interesting. And if I throw a punch, doesn't use up much, but throw another punch. Yeah, that one doesn't use up much, but what about our block? Does this one? Yeah, so summoning the spirit hands use up a lot of our hunger. That is a cool system. I love that. But of course, Momo is still work in progress. What about the other character we could check out? For Okarun, you're gonna have to do a few things. Let's change the outfit so we can actually match the vibe, shall we? Firstly, to access Okarun's abilities, I can't actually open up the menu. I'm trying right now and nothing's happening. In order to do that, we actually need to find Turbo Granny. So let's try and take Turbo Granny out once again. Here we go. We know we're in her zone because obviously she spawns. When you aren't in Turbo Granny's zone, you're not able to spawn her. But if we get her low on health this time, hopefully I have, for Pete's sake. Maybe I actually have to be in survival mode. She's just going to kill me, isn't she? She's going to kill me. Oh, Turbo Granny, please. I'm innocent, please. Oh, my days. Okay, this is working. Yeah, no, Turbo. Bitch, damn it. Let's try this again. This time I'm a little bit stronger. Hey, Turbo Granny. So I'm just going to start attacking you. Yeah, do what you want. Yeah, flip as much as you want. Damn, she still hurts. There we go. She will now instead jump at us and said, you think you can kill me? You're a brat. And with that, we gave Turbo Granny a certain area of our body. Give me your balls. But with that, we now have access to a new thing. We can open up the menu for Turbo Granny's abilities. And with that, I should be able to click this and yes, we can transform into the Turbo Granny transformation with our own custom run. And obviously, you already saw it, the little animation for the transformation. So cool. And in this form, I'm pretty sure we have access to 3 separate moves. Open this, the headbutt. Yeah, boy. That is sick. The fact that we actually do the headbutt dive on it. Yoink. I love that. That animation's peak. Then we've got, I think, just a bite ability, which, yeah, as you can see, it's kind of like a running bite ability, kind of similar to the headbutt, but it looks like we'll do maybe a little bit more damage as we're running along, which is really cool. And of course, you can use these moves with the quick select button. I do have them tied to different things, so like the headbutt is tied to this button. Nope, that was the wrong one, but I can put this, and there we go, we could use the bite. And then I also have this for the headbutt. Very cool. But you would have also seen, we also have a quick dodge ability, which is a little hard to do, but as you can see, we can kind of jump in a section of where we are looking to. It's like a quick dodge teleport move that we have. So anywhere nearby, we can quickly dash and teleport to, just making our movements even quicker. And the last thing we have access to as Okarun or with Turbo Granny's ability is actually a little boost. So we can run normally like this, but if I click the boost button, you'll see we get an actual little foot boost off the ground. And we can click it pretty much as we want. It doesn't do any damage to things, but it does give us a quick little boost to like get a little jump start in running, which is really freaking cool. Just being able to jump and then being able to headbutt. Oh yeah. Oh, bro, so sick. Genuinely, if the mod developer does end up seeing this video, bro, you need to keep working on this because genuinely, this is so freaking cool to see, being able to transform into it. There are obviously some bugs, like the animation only playing once for the transformation, but everything else has so much potential. Oh, I almost killed myself doing that. So mod developer, if you do end up seeing this video, please keep continuing it because genuinely you are cooking with this. Or if you don't want to continue it, then bro, message me on Discord. I'd love to continue this work for you because there's such a perfect ground base for the mod right now. And this just makes me want to jump back into my mod even more. But with that all said, that is it for this amazing DANDADAN mod. Genuinely, this is probably the best DANDADAN mod out there at the moment. It's all tied with the incredible Okarun mod that is on Bedrock Minecraft, created by Heroic. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. I'll either link it in the description or put it up in the top right corner right now. But with that all said, my name is Troy. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And headbutt! I love that move. Anyway, see you, boys!